We need to talk. Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but... well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Temple contract? I certainly won't deny my involvement.
But really, a hawker, some twine, 3 wood elves, and a hatchet? Points for creativity, if nothing else.
I am but a humble instrument of Sithis. Our dread father guides me. Therefore, failure is an impossibility.
Sister. No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale.
Oh, you must mean my
Well
little
done.
adventure on the ship.
And if you contracted sanguinary vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette.
In the end,
Unless,
I
of
relied on a
course,
woman's
that was your
natural
goal all
weapons,
along.
beauty and seduction.
Here's your payment.
The rest was a formality, though a rather wet, messy
Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual. Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
Can we talk? Men are strange. I think it has something to do with the hair on their chins.
Whiterun. It always seems like coming to my second home whenever I come to Whiterun.
I'm right behind you.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Can we talk? A man caught between his wife and a wise woman often wishes for a dozen old enemies to fight instead.
Can we do something? Why aren't we killing stuff? You could be doing something better with your time. Like feeding me? You could be doing something.
Never should have come
I
here.
should relish the pain.
Take a look. Take a look.
오, 오홀이요.
Then go talk to us all. Everything's
Take a look.
working out nicely. Wouldn't you agree?
Take a look. Take a look. Take a look.
This simply wasn't your day, was it? Hardly a challenge.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now. There.
flow.
It's beyond my skill.
Take a look.
Done and done.
It's nothing.
Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look.
Death is but the time to sleep forever.
Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look.
Who's there?
I am the maiden of the spear.
You, me.
That'll teach you.
Dove King, can you beat me so I can finish?
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Let the... Let the blood flow. Let the blood flow. Amazing. I've never felt so good.
Take a look. Take a look.
More. That was amazing. I've never. So good.
Take a look. Take a look.
Ready to go?
Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look.
헬로 GL 버추얼 허그.
Take a look.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Right then. You prefer to listen, is that it? Well, you must represent the Dark Brotherhood. I certainly wasn't expecting anyone else. So, I'll cut right to the chase. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. It's a shocking request, I know, but it is inside the purview of what you Dark Brotherhood types do, isn't it? If history is to be believed, you must understand, so much has led to this day, so much planning and maneuvering. Now you're here, as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, let me give you these. They are to be delivered to your, superior. Rexus! The items.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need?
I have vowed to serve a man
시어실드
much
하이펠로브
dearer to
시어소드.
my Best remember that.
보희여.
Can we talk?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
You want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both? Of course. Of course.
I'd rather be somewhere else.
All right then.
Well, I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Of course. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Can we talk? I see you, Dragonborn. May you find shade this day.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
This war has created so many orphans. and so few are willing to open their hearts to them. Why, yes. Yes, of course. What a wonderful surprise. First, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Your name? What do you do for a living? Mm-hmm. Where will your child be living? Very well. That's all I need from you. Congratulations. I think you'll make an excellent parent. Go meet the children and decide who you'd like to adopt. Once you've made a decision, I'll collect their things and be sure they make it over to your house.
Pick me! Pick me! I've been the only girl here since forever. The boys pick on me, and they make me do all the chores. You want to adopt one of us, right? I'm strong, I'm fast, I'm smart. I can do anything better than them. Come on, pick me, please. Really? Are you sure? Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
뉴슬레이브 에리비토드
Can we talk?
killing stuff?
Never should have done
More? You, me. Amazing. I've never. What do you wish of me, Master?
Take a look. Take a look. Take a look.
Nothing never ends.
Take a look.
Who's there?
I am a maiden of the spear.
Those are actually fighting.
Oh, that was amazing. I've never felt so good.
Take a look.
worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice. I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. I don't believe you. That's not your way. No! I'm not about to let you ruin everything I've worked so hard for. Huh?
Amazing. I've never felt so good. Can we do something? Why aren't we killing stuff?
Time to end this little game. Ah!
You are not alone. There's an impossibility. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Where'd you...
Take a look.
Flee. Who's there?
Cut me!
You're mine!
More!
There you are. No one who can offer a challenge.
Dovahkiin, can you beat me so I can finish?
Take a look. Take a look. I climaxed 4 times. Take a look.
Are actually fighting.
I cannot best you.
You're as good as dead. Don't.
Victory is yours.
Not many people care these days. The world is the worse for it.
My water is yours.
Yes?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over
You
here.
look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap meat?
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out with her?
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass. Let me take a look at what you found.
Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking?
He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. No, nothing like that. You're calling on her for business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Ha, of course, your pay. You're smart as a whiplash. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
I suppose you could pick up a skill or two by joining the Thieves Guild.
Something you need? Anything for the guild? Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe. Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, wait. Just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards. Back. Here's your share. Well done. What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty? Need some gold? I may have some work for you. Bloody good timing. Just got some more clients. Have a client looking to have a rival's business ledger changed. Don't know the reason, but don't want to know. Count you in.
Like beating me?
Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go.
Steal anything worth talking about? Fine. I guess you'll need your coin then. Walking away without taking a job, it's like passing a bloated coin purse on a table. Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day? Good. We could use the coin. Have a house with a good bit of valuables inside, but one particular item's caught my eye. You up for it? Good. Here's what you need to do.
What are you doing that for?
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Get them before they're gone.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments. My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need? My family. All that wealth and they squander it on foolish ventures and political schemes. I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me. I would make her proud. It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die. I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable. To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me? That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. Nirnroot is the easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise. The only drawback is it won't regrow after harvesting. Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of Skyrim, and has a distinctive starburst-like violet flower. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable. My experiment... can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
Can we talk?
Finest oddities from Morrow.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Some layabout named Sabiorn, been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabiorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. With Sabiorn in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition. The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabiorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale. I'm a sailor on the North River. We're laying over in England.
Come on in. We've got
This is an
warm
ode to
food, warm
Skyrim's
drinks, and
truest
warm
sons
beds.
and
Got some
daughters.
fresh baked
The
bread and
Stormcloaks.
good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt, but it's just to get good tips. Of course. Of course. Take a look. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll it wiped clean. Of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook at Candlehearth Hall.
I'm right behind you.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Of course. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
experiment. We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality.
Yeah, comes for us all. No need to have to face it.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl.
You're home. Did you get me a present? Wow, thanks, Mama. Thanks.
Hello there, Sophie.
What do you need, my friend?
Tired of bread and stew. Had enough of fish and fowl. Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Ripe fruit and
Bits
fresh
and
vegetables
baubles
for sale.
for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Fresh
We
baked
should
loaves.
find a woman
Still warm
and
from the
tie her
oven.
up and cut her.
Shiny
Oh, I love
trinkets
hearing
for
their
a
screams.
good lady.
Chops and steaks
All
fit for a
crafted
Jarl.
by the
Come and
great
see my selection of the
Eorlund,
finest quality meats.
Greymane himself.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
You want a drink?
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Of course. Mm-hmm.
더 언니 스카이림 플레이어 호스틸 초핑우드 심스구드 에리비토드 트푸푸핀
in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Need something?
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead
Can we do
don't
something?
mix well.
Why
Know
aren't
what
we
I
killing
mean?
stuff?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery. If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Well met, kinsman.
What can I do for you?
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look.
Was something we discussed unclear? Remember, you don't get paid until they're all dead. Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Please, I don't understand.
Still here?
I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
I've got your back.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
Hi, Serana. I found this.
I
want
thought it
you
would
to
be
have
better
it.
to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion.
Thank you.
Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me. Can't believe that worked. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Can we talk?
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
No more! I yield! I yield!
I trust you have good news for me. This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
Huh? Let's save that appetite.
Still here.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill.
Take a look. Take a look.
What was that?
Ain't no doubt about it. Thieves Guild is back. with them, they're good.
What comes, comes.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the Guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arengoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
I've got your back.
There you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well-funded. They've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godja lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum-Eye. Slimy bastard. Gullum-Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Can we do something? Why aren't we killing stuff?
I can't believe Gullum-Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last scepter. But he's no mastermind. Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum-Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. There are thieves, and then there is Gullum-Eye. No honor, no code at all.
He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty. Gulamai works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has the pick of the litter, from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim's shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse. Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gulamai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources, so don't get their feathers in a ruffle. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gulamai alive, but remind him who we are.
So, what can I do for you today? Ooh, nicely done. Here's your share. What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty? Looking for work? Good. My clients are getting impatient. This business is a regular target for the guild. They keep pretty shoddy records, so the job should be a cinch. You in? Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go.
Well, you done or what? You did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever ask. Enjoy the gold. Hey, I still have plenty of work to do here. Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day? Okay, what'll it be? Got a tip on a desirable item at this location. We want you to break in there and bring it to us. What do you think? Good. Here's what you need to do.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me. Until next time.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Can we talk?
Old woman.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them gray stains know what I think about it.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
The Nords of the city are at best suspicious of outsiders.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound.
I've got your back.
Can we talk?
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to stop by Radiant Raiment.
I've had a little work. If you're interested, traveler. You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
The wise ones say it's not good to use the power too often. They say it is possible to draw too much
on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
We drink to our youth,
Of course.
to the days come and gone, for the age
Of course.
aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back
Take a
our
look.
home.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
With Ulfric, the killer of kings, on the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Down with Ulfric the king. Of kings, on the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
업타임. 오늘 SE는 여기까지. 방종 후 레이드는 루잉님. 땡크스 포 와칭. 바이 앤드 시 마이 넥스트 스트림. 땡크 유 소 머치 마이 프렌즈 앤드 뷰어스. 인드 오브 마이 스트림. 캬. 인드 애프터 아이 윌 레이드 루이. 모두 바이요. 바이 앤드 CYA 순. 디스코드.